What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. I hope everybody's having an awesome morning. And before I get into today's video, guys, I want y'all to do something for me. In the comment section down below, I want you to drop me your cash apps. I'd like to give away $25. If you want to buy the season pass with it, cool. If you want to, if you bought the season pass and you're not happy and you want your money back, hey, here's 25 bucks. Or if you just wanted to go out to eat or do whatever with, I want to pick somebody tomorrow during this time. It's 6:23 a.m. So in 24 hours, I just want to pick a random person in the comments. You don't have to be subscribed. You don't have to like the video, anything like that. There's no requirements. I want to get into the spirit of giving, man. I want to give more. You see what I'm saying? Y'all do such an amazing job with the channel, watching the videos and commenting and stuff like that. And I want to start giving back to y'all through the channel and stuff like that. So if you have Cash App, just drop that down below. And in 24 hours, if you don't have Cash App, you got 24 hours to download it, and just drop that down below in the comment section. And in 24 hours, I'll pick a random person to get that. Only thing that I ask is that if you have Twitter or something like that, just show proof that you got it. That way people know that this is legit. It's not a scam. It's not, anything like that. So in this video, guys, I want to discuss some of the benefits of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming to, or the reason why I feel they should put it on PlayStation 5. Now, guys, if you haven't already, please go and follow this, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot subreddit. I think when we started talking about them, they were at 21,000. They've gained over 1,000 members, which is really, really awesome. And this thread actually comes from that same Reddit. And this is what I'm telling you. There's some awesome discussions here. So the main thing that people have to understand, because I get to talking to people about the PlayStation 5 port or backwards compatibility and stuff, it's two different things. One thing that people have to understand is that being backwards compatible and being ported to a new console is two different things. Now, the load times are atrocious in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so much so that they had to do an update to improve it. And guess what? To me, it still didn't improve the load times. Now, one thing that being backwards compatible, like if you play Kakarot on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox One, Xbox Series X, either or, you're gonna get faster loading times than you will on past gen consoles. However, if they port it to next generation consoles, the load times will be even faster, because then the game will be optimized for that console. You see what I'm saying? So that is very, very, very important that people understand that being backwards compatible and being ported to a new console are two different things. Another reason, so load times is number one. Another reason why I feel that the game should be ported to next generation consoles is because then the developers can utilize next generation consoles to add better and more content to the game. You get what I'm saying? And it also makes the content that they add to the game a lot better. You see what I'm saying? And that's very, very important, especially with a game like Kakarot and people wanting multiplayer elements and things like that. The way that these games are made nowadays, the current gen is holding it back. You see what I'm saying? Now, the issue would come, okay, if you add something to next gen, do you have to add it to the previous generation console as well? I would really like for Bandai Namco to grow a pair of, cojones to say, no, we're going to port it to the PlayStation 5, and we're going to continue adding content to that PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. And if we're able to add the same thing without issue to previous gen, then we'll do that. But if not, then it'll just be only current gen or next gen. And I know some people are gonna not like that, because some people just can't afford next generation consoles, and that's fine. And that's why I put it out there that if they're able to do it on the previous gen as well, that they do it also. You get what I'm saying? So more content, that's the truth. The new consoles are more powerful and the developers are able to do more with it. Okay, another thing would be improved frame rates. I know my PC guys are sitting here like, man, this video doesn't apply to me. I already get super fast loading times, great frame rates and things like that. but on console that isn't so much the case. And a better frame rate is always good in fighting games as well as shooters and things like that. So a better frame rate, better graphics, better loading times, and also it opens the door for them to do more with the content because the consoles are more powerful and they're able to do better things. Now, the big question is, will they do this? And it's a big, I don't know, you know, because one thing people have to realize is it takes money to port a game to a new console. You see what I'm saying? And in doing that, Bandai has to be able to make that money back. You get what I'm saying? So if they're not able to recoup that money, then you run into an issue. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like we as the fans would say, yes, port it to next generation console. CyberConnect 2 wants Bandai Namco to port it to next generation console, but that is not CyberConnect 2's decision. That is Bandai Namco's decision. So y'all, please flood Twitter, flood the emails, flood Bandai Namco telling them please port Kakarot to next generation console. Now, they did do this with Xenoverse. They did do this with Xenoverse. When Xenoverse came out, it was on the PlayStation 3s. Then PlayStation 4 came out along that same time, and they had a PlayStation 4 version of the game. I personally believe that they will eventually make a port for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on the PlayStation 5. They haven't said anything yet, which is weird considering the game's already out. Like, let us know something like that. But I don't think that they even mentioned a thing like that for Dragon Ball Xenoverse, saying that they were going to port it and stuff. I don't know, but Bandai doesn't tell us a lot of stuff to the last minute. So don't be surprised if when the consoles drop that or later this year or something, we get something about that. But this particular thread here is saying Dragon Ball Z Kakarot load times will be reduced with an update. This was back in January. And you hear the people with PC talking about how fast they load into the game and stuff like that. One person here says, PC loads so fast I can't even read the story that's up there before it finishes. Wow, can you imagine load times that fast? So, you know, I just wanted to show that off, that people are talking about this kind of stuff. You know, even back then, load times are important for us getting into the games. As of right now, on the official website, they don't have anything added that would give us a hint that it would be coming to next generation consoles. They still have the PlayStation 4, Xbox One here, and even in the resolution scans here, they have that as well. So, you know, I don't know. I'm going to be digging, trying to find some stuff, trying to see, you know, will they be porting this to next generation consoles? Because there's a ton of benefits that could benefit the game long term, but you have to look at the business side of it and the cost. Can Bandai recoup that money that it would cost them to give CyberConnect 2 that development time to port it to next generation consoles? Or, you know, could they already be working on it, just waiting to announce that to us or something of that effect? So let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below, man. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.